Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is your number one online political channel. As Edwin Sifuna learned something after the death of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, or Edwin Sifuna is the same person who he was before the death of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. As Edwin Sifuna come to his senses that a lot have changed politically after the death of Raila Amolo Odinga. That is the conversation I could actually want us to have. But before we dive in and try to look into that conversation, I could request you kindly to take a minute and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always make sure to hit the notification bell. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel and they always keep watching our videos, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly. As Edwin Sifuna really changed the way he transacted politics after the departure of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, as Edwin Sifuna came into realization that politics has changed after the departure of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And what is the way forward for Edwin Sifuna? If you look at Edwin Sifuna, I have told you that the politics of Edwin Sifuna seems to be consistent. Edwin Sifuna, when Baba was alive, he used to oppose Baba or the direction taken by Baba politically. During the time of the Gen Zs, Edwin Sifuna actually was congratulating the Gen Zs who had uprised against William Samoei Arap Ruto. And he was always telling the Gen Zs that they should go forward to do what they want. But Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga was also facing towards a different direction. He went and helped William Samoei Arap Ruto, and he told the Kenyans that that was the right thing to do because he never wanted Kenya to go to the hands of the military, because all the gains we have made, they will come to nothing. And that is why he went forward and assisted William Samoei Arap Ruto, and they formed a broad-based government. And Raila Amolo Odinga, at one moment in Homa Bay, he said that, you think I did a bad thing. That is the mind of the Gen Zs. But time will come towards 2027 when I will explain to the Kenyans why I did so. And we will see who the Kenyans will trust. But Sifuna has always been on the neck of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Immediately the formation of the broad-based government, Edwin Sifuna, who is supposed to articulate the position of the party, he came forward and said that ODM is not in government and it doesn't recognize the broad-based government. And at that time, they want those in the ODM as a political party who actually wanted Edwin Sifuna to be pushed out of ODM, because many believed that Edwin Sifuna was actually creating confusion in ODM, and he was going against the wishes of Baba and against what ODM at the moment had stood for. But at that time, because Baba knows Edwin Sifuna very well, he could actually sometimes come into his defense. Because if things could have gone without Baba coming to the defense of Edwin Sifuna, I think by now Edwin Sifuna should be out of ODM. And now because of the departure of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, Edwin Sifuna needs to note that Baba is there no more to defend him. And he doesn't have politicians within the ODM fraternity who now could come to his aid. And therefore, it is up to Edwin Sifuna to note that the way politics is being transacted in ODM is quite different the way it was being transacted before the departure of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. At the same time, Edwin Sifuna must come into realization that the ODM political party has actually been taken over by politicians who are inclined towards the politics of William Samoei Arap Ruto. And that's why you find that most of the senior political leaders within ODM are currently inclined to the side of William Samoei Arap Ruto, the likes of Opiyo Wandayi, the likes of Edwin, the likes of Ari Hassan Joho, the likes of the acting party leader Oburu Odinga, and very many others. So, I could tell Edwin Sifuna that he must come to realization that things have changed so much. And for him to survive in politics at this time, he must realize that for me to survive in ODM, I must shape up and I must also join the group which supports William Samoei Arap Ruto. But if Edwin Sifuna cannot shape up within the ODM political party and streamlines himself and accept that ODM is not going to have a presidential candidate late come 2027, that ODM is going to support William Samoei Arap Ruto re-election and toe the line, then this time round, Edwin Sifuna will be pushed out of ODM as a political party. And I don't think Edwin Sifuna had created enough political capital which will actually make him to survive outside ODM. Remember, it is Baba who created Edwin Sifuna when Edwin Sifuna could not secure even being an MCA from his home ward. But Baba carried his hand and actually made him to be the senator of Nairobi. And Edwin Sifuna must come to that realization, and he must know that his future lies within ODM. And once he's going to move out of ODM, his politics is actually going to come to an end abruptly. And any genuine and smart politician, he cannot allow that to happen to him. So my call to Edwin Sifuna is that it is time for you to realize that things now are not on your way, but you must now leave completely your journey of going against the government, and you should join those who are supporting William Samoei Arap Ruto. And you should know that you should continue venturing into your current vision of continuing to be the senator of Nairobi. But that dream must be chased while you are within ODM as a political party and while you are not opposing William Samoei Arap Ruto. There are those who advise Edwin Sifuna that he should ditch ODM and have another political party or form his own political party. But does Edwin Sifuna have what it takes to form and to run a political party? Absolutely. The answer is no. Edwin Sifuna doesn't have enough resources to run the party. And that means once he will form that political party, it will die immediately and it will die with his politics. And also, he cannot jump from ODM to another political party and actually stay relevant. For him to survive politically, he has only one option: to draw the line within ODM and to start believing on William Samoei Ruto and to continue championing the ODM. So Edwin Sifuna has only that one route of still maintaining within ODM. I really don't know what is your say. Do you think Edwin Sifuna can actually survive politically if he fights for any political seat outside ODM? Do you think this is the time for Edwin Sifuna to retract back and continue in ODM? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then it's good to request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political discussion. Goodbye.